So I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and this piece here measures 14.3 by 9.8 centimeters, or if you prefer to work in inches, it's 3 7/8 by 5 5/8 of an inch. And I am actually going to stick this piece here into my card base, which is a piece of Sahara sand cardstock that has been cut to create my card base, like so. And I'm going to fold that in half. So I have my image here that comes from the Watercolour Christmas stamp set, and I'm going to ink this up using my Versamarker ink and randomly stamp this onto my card base. Like so. So using my layering circles thinlet dies, I'm using the second largest circle here, and I am going to cut it out right in the center closest to the top. And to do that, I'm just going to hold that in place with some washi tape so I can run that through my Big Shot machine, and then we'll be back. So this is what it looks like now that's been brought back. So what I've got here is a pencil, and I'm going to very lightly draw a circle around onto the piece inside. So then it looks like this, and I can now see what that is. So I'm going to run my embossing buddy over my circle that I've got here, and I've already mounted my green, which comes from the Watercolour Christmas, and I want to center this inside that circle itself. So I've already got this on my imaging sheet, so I can use my T rule, and I'm going to ink this up using my Versamark ink. As this is a large stamp, I'm going to tip it upside down and ink it because I find that easier. And then I'm going to sprinkle on some gold embossing powder. And clearly my Versamarker ink pad is rather dirty. And then I can heat set that until it melts. So you can see what that looks like. Okay, so once that's all set, I can then use a white eraser and I can rub out that pencil line that I've got around there. Like so. So I've got a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock, and I've got the same circle die that I used previously to cut the hole out of my front of my card base front here. So I'm just going to run that through my Big Shot machine, and then we'll be back. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to throw this piece out because I don't need that. And then I've got the largest scallop circle from the exact same set, and I'm going to place this around the outside. Now the reason I didn't do them both at the same time is because they didn't quite nest in together very well, and I didn't think it would go through the Big Shot very well. So I've done it separately. So I'm just going to place this around, evenly around, and I'm going to add a bit of washi tape to hold it in place before running that through my Big Shot machine. And then we'll be back. So this is now what it looks like. So I am just going to place a thin piece of glue using my liquid adhesive around the outside. And I'm going to stick that to the outside of my border right here. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.